it was a couple of selectors at the time who got in my ear and said that it was a green light. They told me that I'd played a pretty quiet first game in 91. We got beat 6-4 at Lang Park. Basically, if you want to keep your Origin career going, you've got to play how you are in club level. And that's with a lot of aggression. And I just come back from a 4 to 6 week suspension. I can't remember how long exactly, but it was in the back of my mind when I played the first Origin. Come around the second Origin, I got picked, luckily. Putting my socks on for the team photo at a ground in Eastern Sydney. And the two selectors come up and said, "Can we have a minute with you?" And they pulled me aside and said, "Brother, you picked in this team for a couple of reasons, because you're not a bad ball player, but most importantly, you're very aggressive." And I said, "Yeah, I'm trying to be aggressive, but I've just come off a suspension and it's in the back of my mind." And one of them said, "Well, it's Origin." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Who was the last player to be sent off?" I said, "No one." "Who was the last player to be sin bin?" I said, "No, I can't remember." I said, "So what are you trying to say to me?" They said, "Well, mate, go out and do what you got to do." I said, "Is that a green light you've given me?"
Yeah.
They said, "Well, yeah." So fast forward to the game, and I'm sitting in the dressing room after the game next to my dad, and all this big throng of the media's come towards me. And I said to Dad, "I think I got me out of the match." Little did I know that they were coming to inform me that
5?
6 week suspension.
5.
6 week suspension.
Decided on how many different incidents?
6. And then I got 6 weeks for the hit on Paul Hoff.
Yeah.
That I missed.
Okay.
Thank
So you
God.
were clear to the other ones?
Clear to the other ones.
Okay.
But thank God I missed Paul Hoff, because his head would have been in row 28. but that was what we had to do. That's what we got told to do. And then I said to the tribunal, they said, "Who told you?" I said, "Come on. I can't say who told me.
Yeah.
Have a guess. Who are the selectors at the moment?" There was a couple there who wanted me to play tougher, and I played tougher, and I don't regret a thing.